welcome to today's show. So let's just take a moment and let's just breathe. It's such a simple thing, but a lot of people don't breathe properly. We breathe very shallow and very short breaths. And in order to get the stress out of your body, you need to take a deep breath in and really fill up your chest, your lungs, and exhale completely. And while we're doing this, you need to just close your eyes, just focus on the center of your forehead. And you can hold your hands up, you can hold them down, you can do like this, whatever works for you. So let's just take a couple breaths and just purify our stress and get it out of our body. While you're doing this, imagine a warm light surrounding you and just calming you. Just focus on the center of your forehead and stop thinking about everything that's been driving you crazy for the last eternity. Relax your shoulders. Stretch out your neck a little bit. Just take a moment to calm yourself. Anywhere that you are tight, anywhere you feel you need to relax. And let's roll the head in some circles. While we continue to breathe, you want to sit up tall. Keep your stomach tight. Just go very slow. And reverse. Should start to be feeling a little better now. A little more calm and relaxed. And we're going to hold on the left side. Let's take the right arm, put it behind the back, sit up straight, shoulders down and back, core tight. Deep breath in. Put the hand on the floor and let's extend over to the side. You're going to stretch out your side meridian. You can also extend your arm over your head. Drop your shoulder down, your elbow. Get a nice deep stretch in your side meridian. And really push your hip down to the ground. And we're going to add some circles. And reverse. And back to center. And let's do the other side. When you take time to de-stress your body, you're doing a wonderful thing for yourself. If you've got pain or tightness, soreness in your body, the only way to get rid of it is to allow yourself to relax and get your body moving again. And reverse. Now really take time to reach out into those tight areas. And slowly come up. Now we're going to raise the hands up above. Take a deep breath in. And you're just going to twist to the side. Your hand goes underneath for leverage. Your other hand behind you, sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders down and relax them. Now take a deep breath in. You're going to look over your shoulder. Exhale and twist deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And challenge yourself here to see how far you can twist your neck and your center core. And we come to center. Inhale up. And to the other side. Nice and tall in the core. Tight. Shoulders down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. On the exhale is when you want to twist deeper. Relax your shoulders. And back to center. Let's just rotate the shoulders a little bit. And we're going to go very deep with this stretch in a moment. You're just opening up your thoracic spine here when you twist back and forth, especially if you lift a lot or you bend over a lot. It's a great way to get yourself moving. Now we're going to push down. You can relax your head. And slowly come up. Deep breath in. Getting a nice deep stretch through your core, your side, your hips. All right, now we're going to put the hands on the shoulders and we're just going to rotate back and forth. So inhale, exhale. Now let's go a little faster. Keep your stomach tight. This is working the thoracic spine in between your shoulder blades. You're also strengthening your abdominals here. Now we're going to slowly move the hands up. And now you're working underneath your armpits. Your pituitary gland, your thyroid glands are all underneath your armpits. So if you've got thyroid problems, if you get them up and moving, you might be able to fix that problem. Extend the arms up all the way and and clasp your hands together like this up there. Kind of changes the movement. And now we're going to reach, just reach up. Deep breath in, head back. Really reach up to the sky. And slowly come down. All right, so now we're going to stretch the shoulder blades. So put your arm behind your back, like so, and reach behind. If you can reach, use a towel or something to just hold between you. Eventually, you'll be able to grab behind you. Sit up nice and tall here. And wherever you are, you're just going to lean forward. So deep breath in and slowly come forward. Keep your core tight. You may get just to here, you might get all the way down. Relax your hips. And slowly come up. Uncross your arms and do some circles to get your joints moving. And reverse. And now we want to put opposite leg in front. Arm up. Same as the other side. Reach around. If you can't grab, use a towel. Deep breath in. Just allow your shoulder to relax. And when you're ready, take a deep breath and come forward. Keep your core tight. Slow down. And slowly come up. Release your arms. Okay, let's do some shoulder circles. So Just by doing this, you are releasing all the tension in your body. You should feel really good right now. You should feel a lot better than when you first started. If you don't, you're not breathing deep enough. So you're not allowing yourself to relax. So be kind to yourself because only you can let yourself relax. Okay, now I'm going to just keep my hands where they are and I'm just going to lift my elbows up. And we're just going to stretch to the right. And stretch to the left. Let's do a couple more. Just relax. Allow your face to relax. So the tightest part of your body is between your thoracic spine and your shoulders, and that's because of poor posture. So if you work on sitting yourself up correctly, getting your computer up properly, lower the elbow down now. Get a deeper stretch. If you keep the center part of your spine moving, it's going to open up and give you less pain. Everything gets compressed, and that's what causes all that pain in there. All right, back to center. Now let's clasp. You're gonna clasp your hands like this behind your back and keep your palms together. And really pull back. You're gonna get a good stretch in your chest here. Sit up straight. Keep that core tight. Nice deep breath. Shoulders down and back. You should feel that all through your shoulder blades to that thoracic spine. Now let's kind of move back and forth, left and right here. Go at your own pace. We're all in a different spot in our body. So maybe try moving your hands down on the ground more and move them up. Just feel where you need to stretch out. You can also hold, bend your elbow and hold to your side. Should be starting to feel better now. All that tension. You might still be tight, but it takes time to work out. You might also get, some burping or some farting. And that's normal because you're stretching out. And that's good because you're getting out all the trapped air in your body. The trapped air causes pain in your intestines. So if you get a lot of stomach aches, all right, deep breath. Now we're going to keep the hands clasped, palms together, and we're going to come forward. Keep your hands together, palms touching. Now lift up. And slowly come up. So you should feel in your body different space. Should feel more elongated. Let's put the feet out. Then point and flex. and flex. You want to sit up nice and tall here. Let's do the same thing with our hand while we're doing the feet. You can also push the jaw up when you go backwards. Push the jaw up. And come back to center. I'm going to take a deep breath up and flex your feet. Slowly come forward. If you can, grab your toes. Slowly come down. Allow your legs to relax. Gonna feel it all underneath here. And if you can't get down as far as I'm, if you're way up here, then just stretch here. When I first started, I was way up here. I was like, God, I'm never gonna get down there. But eventually, as you allow yourself to relax, and that's one of the benefits of doing, it's called yin yoga. So you just hold the poses for a longer time. And what happens is the joints and the tissues all stretch out as you just breathe. You give them time to stretch. I think it's actually better to do start yoga. I don't even like to call it yoga. Stretching, and you just allow your body to adjust and relearn how to stretch out because you haven't been doing it, so you're going to be tight. It is not about going deeper or farther or pushing yourself. If you feel like you just let yourself come down, let your body do it. When you force your body to stretch, that's when you cause injury. But if you just relax, just close your eyes. Imagine that healing light coming around you. Slowly you begin to just get space between your vertebrae, your tendons stretch out. All that tension in your body slowly leaves. And pretty soon you will be more flexible and you will get down further. Of course, every position now you do, if you do open and you want to stretch your inner thighs, it's important to keep your inner thighs, your quads, your IT bands, all that needs to be stretched out, as well as keeping your ankles moving. because we sit so much, the blood pools in our bottoms of our feet and our legs. And you can do this laying down on your back with your feet up in the air. And then I slowly come forward, do the same thing. If you're only here, just stay here. Nice, gentle flow. If you get just a little bit of movement in there, if it hurts, just stay still. But if you want to, just very gently, you don't want to tear anything. So I learned that lesson the hard way because when I first started doing it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to really do this. And I tore a muscle in my right leg, and then it sent me back because I had to wait, 6 months to a year for it to heal. So learn from my mistakes, don't overdo it. Otherwise, you cause yourself more pain than healing. So be gentle with yourself. And be patient with yourself too. We hold all our stress in, and we got overweight. You gotta cut back on your eating. Society has programmed us to overeat, so you also need to stop eating out. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, all those places are bad. Everything is deep fried. Gotta get away from that. And really, when you think about it, how much food do you need to eat? You're supposed to eat the size of your fist for a meal. So lots of fruit and vegetables. Now, some fruit is high in sugar, so stick to the low sugars like apples, oranges, blueberries, strawberries are good. But some people are allergic to things too, so if you can't eat that, then I'm allergic to quite a few things, so I can't eat a lot. And there's a lot of stuff I don't like the taste of. It's like, ew. So you have to cultivate a smaller diet based on what you like. Chicken breast is good. Um, I eat a fruit bowl in the morning. Sometimes I have eggs, but some people are allergic to eggs. I try to have oatmeal. And I rotate what I eat too, so I'm not eating the same thing day after day after day. Um, so sometimes I have, just water and a bowl of blueberries. And slowly your stomach will shrink, and you pay attention to your sugar cravings. Whenever you're craving sugar, have an apple instead of chocolate or candy. Sugar causes inflammation in your body. So cheese is another one. Blocks up your system, stops your intestines from moving. So if you drink a lot of milk or eat a lot of cheese, lots of pizza, that slows down your system. All right, let's see. Can we go a little farther? My left knee is kind of tight today, so I'm not going to push down any further. I'm going to come up, and I'm going to just bring my knee in. I'm feeling it right through here, and that's because the inner thighs are tight. That's because I spent the last couple of days trying to fix my Patreon. Gonna be some lots of changes over there. I'm kind of at the point now where I just want to take all my content off of there and just send content out to everybody through the email. So I'm going to look at doing that coming since it's the new year, I've already lost all the content from last year. So um, I think that might be a better option for me. So if you guys want content, the stuff that has been removed, um, I'm not sure if I'm going to. Some downloads are very long. I think I'm going to cut my videos down to 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. And then I can send out links for downloads because if I send out anything longer, it's going to take a long time for it to download to your computer. Plus, you're going to need tons of storage space. So, those are all things that I'm considering. But if you want downloads, feel free to email me and I can certainly look at setting that up. I'm at the point now where I just want to close down my Patreon and say, forget it. They won't even let me go um, non adult because I have underwear in it. So, um, these things I'm dealing with day to day the last 2 weeks on top of losing my job. So, it's been pretty stressful for me. But, anyways, I thank you guys all for your support and I will keep working till I get a solution that works. I think downloads, I think is how I'm going to go, and I think it's going to be through email. So if you guys want that, please send me an email. A lot of times I send out emails and I don't get any response. So if you guys want content, I think I will open it up to having you guys email me. Nice deep stretch, one final stretch here. You feel that all through. Point your toes. You're gonna feel it all through here. And if it hurts, it's just because it's tight. It's because you're tight to everything. So don't go down as far and just up and down. You can also massage your feet. But pointing and flexing is really good for them. All right. One final stretch. Bring your feet together. Do the same thing. You're just stretching out your inner thighs. And there's so much you can do. I mean, once you do this part, this is really the warm up, and then you can get into the twists and whatever you need to for your body. Um, it's your body, so you gotta move what's not working right. So start with this gentle warm up like I did today, and come up. Fire chunks. Okay. So let's do this one quick stretch. This is a great one to open up your thoracic spine. If you got any kind of lower hip pain, and you're just going to put your hand on your shoulder, your neck, and just going to lift up. Deep breath in and out. This will correct your align everything for you. Slowly come down. Other side. There it goes. See everything aligned. Let's do one more on the other side. And go ahead, I got another announcement. Back to center. And just do a couple of hip circles. It's very important to every day move your hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And my right hip always cracks. I don't know why. Probably because it's still not aligned right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Deep breath in and out. And I've also added in my Patreon more live shows. So let's see how popular that is. But I think I'm going to just kind of put everything over to links through email. I think it's just easier. All right, everybody. That's it for today's show. Thank you so much for joining. And hopefully you stay subscribed and content will be pushed forward through email now. And otherwise, I'll see you next video. Stretch out, take care of you because you're the only one that can do it. Thank you for watching. See you next video. And if you want content, um, just send me an email. Use the email that you signed up with. And this is a better place. It's been a rough month. See you later. Next Monday.